This is an overview of the editor's access level for the Autofire website. In these days of advanced technology, most of the things we do nowadays have to do with the internet, such as emails, social media, videos, etc. For example, the preaching of the Word of God, the message itself has gone around the world at such a result because of the internet. Therefore, I have put together this Out of Fire website to rescue sinners from out of hellfire. The purpose of this site is to extend the work of the individual who would like to do personal ministry work and reach millions from around the world. This website is set up for the person who would like to do some work for God from their home or their private session. This website is set up for that person. Your reach has now been extended from just going door to door or meetings someone on the road. This website makes these features available to you. The website is sectioned in programs, events, and blogs. The programs are categories where we can add events and video recording. We have two types of access. We have the subscriber access as well as the editor's access. However, this overview will focus solely on the editors. An editor can create blogs, religious blogs. They can create religious blogs and can upload videos, recording. So the first thing that you can do is to get involved in this personal ministry evangelism effort is to register and request an editor's access. So to register, click on the sign up button. If you notice, the front page will appear at the top right. It will take you to this screen there where you could enter your username, a username. For example, let's say Frank, Frank at AOL.com. If that was a username, I'm just making up a name. And then I'll enter the same for my email address. This is necessary in order to get notification. Once you enter this information, you click register, and the system will send you an email showing you the information for the register itself. So now that I have registered and I've gotten my password that I send me via email, the next step is to log in. So to log in, I go ahead and click on login here, and we'll enter the same information and the new password. And then we would log into the website. So now that I'm logged in to the site itself, if you notice, your profile will appear at the top right. Now, to create an evangelist, the first thing, an evangelist and a presenter is almost it's the same thing. And you have to get the editor's access. And normally, you would have to request editor's access by going to the contact us form, which is down here, and you would enter your information here and submit a message to the administrator that you would like editors access. Editor's access. When you get editor access and you log in, the next step is to create an evangelist. And so now that you have access, to access and add data, you would go to creating an evangelist by clicking on the evangelist menu down here at the bottom. And then next we'll have the create evangelist tab. So here you would type in your name. And that would be the name that would show up at the top. And then you can select whichever program that you want. Enter your username, your password, and you can also enter a title, right? Frank's banner. And this will shows up under my personal page. I can enter a biography here, Frank's bio. And also you can upload a file from my profile. You know, if you have one, I'm just going to upload any file here. Doesn't matter which one. Let's see, back to school. And once you do that, you hit submit. And so if you notice, it will create your profile here. Or it seems somehow, it seems like it did not take that file. So I'll create another one. Let's do this one instead. Okay, I have to verify why it's not creating it's not creating the photo. However, if you notice, to edit Evangelist, you just click on the edit button and you go ahead and make changes to whatever information it is here that you'd like to make changes to your bio or even to your file, and hit submit again, right? And to look at it, you click here, and this is the information that will show up. Now, because I'm an editor, it will show the username and password. However, for a normal user, this information is hidden, right? It's only show them the programs that they're interested in presenting and also their bio. And if there was a picture, it would list the pictures here also. And this is where the information goes for the banner information, all right? So next we're gonna move on to an event. And so an event is in the menu here. It will be showing up once I click on it. When I click there, I have the past and the current events, as well as now I have the new event because I'm an editor itself. The event page gives a snapshot of the activities that are scheduled to take place. There are two tabs, or three tabs for me, that shows the summary of the event, and as well as the edit buttons, the date and time of the event, and what is the event is about. It's a summary of what the event is about, and also who is the presenter for this event. Some event may have an address, and if so, the address would show here. But if it's blank, it's because the event is online. Because I'm an editor, when I logged in, I will see these information. especially the new event screen. However, a normal subscriber does not have these tabs, the new event tab. To create a new event, I would click here on the tab itself, and it will take me over to this create event screen. Here I could put the name of the event itself. For example, door to the door in let's say Fort Lauderdale, for example. And I says, okay, where do I want to register this event under? Which category or which program? I said, okay, let's do it under question and answer session. I say, okay, when do you want the event? I want it to be done in October. Let's say the first Sunday in October. What time? Let's say we want to go there about 3 p.m. And the address, do I have an address for it? No. I don't have an address for the location itself because it's on the street. And who is the main person? So I select Frank Brown that I just created. And what is this? I could enter anything here. Going door to door for Jesus in Fort Lauderdale. Instruction: we will meet at say 2:30 p.m. in the Kmart Plaza near Sunrise and all right, so this is where you'd put any instructions. If it was an online event, this is where you'd also put maybe the access to the event itself. But once you have all that information, you hit submit. This will create the event itself. So Frank here, an email would go out. Well, not yet, because Frank is here just creating the event itself. The next thing that we'll look at after creating the event is how to edit the event. Now, if you notice, we have an edit button here. To edit event, we'll click on the menu, and only the events that I created that I can edit. You can sign up or change any information here. If you have a new address, 3500 West. This is, I don't know if this really exists. I'm just putting any kind of bogus Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if that is gonna work, if no address like that exists, but once you put that in, you have an option here to notify the users if there were any registered users already for this event. Then you'd have to notify them. But since this is a new event and I know there's no registered, I'm just gonna click submit to see if it'll pick up the address. So it picks up an address for it. And this is where the address is. If you notice, it gives you the map as to where it's located. When you hover over it and you click on it, it tells you which icon, which event this is for. So this is how we create an event. Now, the next thing we're going to look at, now that the event is out there, if I want to see the details for the event, I click here to go look for the details for the event. It will tell you who is the main person, what are the instructions, and which related program it's related to, and the address. And also it gives you the map. This is the detail for the event. Show you what time, 3 p.m. on Sunday, October 6th, going door to door for Jesus in Fort Lauderdale. So now that we have seen the event itself, we will then copy this link and email it out to all of those who we would want to join us on this event for door to door. All our friends that we would want to join us on to go door to door. We'll send out this link via email to them. So just let's say that we have sent this out to them, and now that they're here and they would want to register to participate in this event, then they would click on register. So once they click on register, if you notice, it'll pull over the information that I have in the system itself, and it may ask for a phone number. And if I have any question, so should I bring water, right? So, and as well as in order to make sure you're not a robot, you have to click on that information right there. And then you submit to register for this event. When you submit, you will get a screen to show you that you were registered for this event itself. And an email will go out to the presenter, right? Letting Frank know that somebody had just registered for the event itself, right? So that is how we registered for event. And if you notice, it's showing you all the event here, my current registered event. Those are the events that I'm registered for. Now, if I go back to event, because I'm an registered user here, it shows you with the word register, showing you all the events that I'm registered for. If you notice on this one, I'm not registered for this one. Now, because I'm Frank Brown, and I want to see all the people that were registered for this event, then I'll click here. And what it will show me is the name and all the people that were registered for this event itself, right? That's what will show up for all of the users. Now, if, for example, on this one, I don't want to register for this event no more because something comes up and I want to use and I can't go, then you have the option of deleting canceling the registration. It will bring you over into this one screen where you want to confirm that you're deleting. So once you hit delete, it will remove you from that event. So if you notice, these are the only event that I'm registered for. All of the others are gone. No, because I'm also at the editor's level, I have this tab, which is all registration, and I can look there at all the registration that are in the system itself, right? All the registered event people have been registered for. And if I say, okay, I want to see who is registered for this, I can click on here and it will list me, the name of the registered individual there. Actually, go back to event. Actually, I'm going to go down to event registration and registration, right? Okay, so for this one, I click on it and it shows you all those who are registered for this event here. So I'm also registered. The next step I want to show you is how to add a video to one of these events that I has already in the past. Now, if you notice, I don't think I have any past event, but I'll, okay, here's one that is past. And so therefore, I'm gonna, okay, let's do the one that I just did. Let's say that that event is past, the one for Fort Lauderdale, this one. I'm gonna edit it and put it in the, change the date. Oops, I go back, edit it and change the date to say that it's in the past. So I'll put it for last month, September the 10th. And I don't want to notify anyone because I'm just testing, and I hit submit. So this event is now in the past. If I go here, it will show up in this list. And so if you notice, the only thing I have on this screen is the edit add a program to this event. And so when I click on it, it will take me over into this screen where it's looking for a video code. Now, none of these information here can be edited because they are read-only, but it's looking for a video code. So I'm going over to YouTube, and I'm here at YouTube. There's a video, and I want to share this video. I click on share, I click on embedded, and then I click on copy. Once I do that, then I go over to and paste the information here. Once I paste the information there and I hit submit, it will create the video. And where's that located? In order to find it, we can either go to the screen itself, and it will show the program itself, and this is where the video is located. So once I click on that, it will take me over to the screen where I can then watch the video. Okay, so that's how we create add a video to an event. All right. The next thing I want to look at, I think I did show you. We can get to it also from programs. And if we know which programs that we use to create that one video, we can go back under programs, and it will show you all the pending events for this program called question and answer, as well as any video program, any video that is under this one thing. And if you notice, we have 1, 2, 3 programs, 3 videos and 3 events that were created on that one program section, Q and answer. Here's the one that we created. Here's this one that somebody else has created on that one day. And, you know, that's what it is. All right. So, what else I want to show you? I did show you already that if you want to contact us, you can come down here, click on contact, and fill out any information and hit submit. As well as if you want to add some notes for yourself, you can come down here, type in here the notes that you want, or if you have some notes that you want to continue adding more information to, we'll check out the SEI Spirit video next week and save. And these notes here are private notes. They're only available to me and can be seen only by me. And that's just the notes itself. Another good thing about the site is this search button. The search button allows you to search for anything in the database itself. I'm going to be searching for, say, Bible study. And so if you notice, as I type, the information comes up. And so it will list all the blogs that have that information, as well as if there's any event, it will list it, or if there's any evangelist in that, or if there's a program, it will list that too, right? So if I want to, oops, nope. I want to search and see where in the system you have information like that. And I say, okay, I can go to this blog itself, and it will, wherever the word shows up in that blog, it will list it, right? And so this is the search feature, you know. Well, this is what I have, and the objective is we hope that this website will help you to get more involved in your personal ministry work. If you can spare at least 1 hour per week, you can use this website to help you spread the message of the gospel online. While you might not be able to go and knock on doors or attend a mass gathering, but you can still get involved in the work of Christ by setting up events for conference calls over the phone and record it for testimonies, or set up a live meeting with Zoom for video conferencing. You can do a lot from just your phone or even a computer or laptop. You can spread the word of God and record these events so that they will become a testimony for someone. The Bible says, it's by our testimonies that we will overcome. The recorded events are very important testimonies. And this Out of Fire website has made it available for you to do personal ministry work. I hope you will take the opportunity to get involved. You can start even with your families or your friends, or a one-on-one with someone you know. You want to discuss the Bible or discuss a passage. It's best to record it. You can get your social media group involved by sending that link to your Facebook or Instagram or whatever the social media site is, and invite them. It is very easy. You just have to create the event, send out the emails, and see if anyone register. If they register, then get ready to participate. All you need to do this is faith, an internet access, and a cell phone or computer, and you can do it. So let's see if we can get involved. All right. Good night.